Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. Today's block is called Shooting Star. It's also called Meteor Quilt and Stardust. I have a lot of quilt block encyclopedias, and this is one I found in an encyclopedia with a lot of older quilt blocks, and it's fun to choose a block and share with you. And today I'm using some reproduction fabrics, and I'm going to use 2 fabrics per block, and I'll just try to mix it up and try some different combinations with my fabrics. This block requires 4 squares that are 2.5 inches with the background fabric, and also one of those colors. So I've already cut my 2.5 inch squares, and I actually made my squares just a little bit bigger because those 2.5 inch squares will become half square triangles, and I also always like a little wiggle room as I make those half square triangles. Block also requires 4 2-inch squares of your background fabric and 4 2-inch squares from another fabric. So I'm cutting the background fabric and that mustard color for my 2-inch squares. The first thing I will do is make my half square triangles using those larger squares, and I'm going to put a pencil line down the center of each of those sets, and I'll be putting a seam on both sides of my pencil line. Once I had all 4 sets sewn together, I cut along the pencil line, and now I'm going to press all of my half square triangles towards the darker fabric. I'll trim all of my half square triangles to 2 inches. Now it's time to put the block together, and I want all of my blocks to be the same, so I do want that pinwheel to go the same direction. So I compared it to the first block I made. Sometimes when you're making pinwheels, it's easy to get them going the wrong direction and then they don't match up. So I'm going to have all of my squares, my quilt squares, go the same direction with that pinwheel. I'm adding 4 more half square triangles along the outside, and then I'll add my squares. After I laid out my quilt block, I sewed the pieces together in rows, and then I put those rows together to make this quilt block that measures 6.5 inches. I had fun going through my reproduction fabrics or fabrics that were similar in color to some of those fabrics, and I'm enjoying putting these sets together, and I look forward to making a really pretty scrappy quilt with these fun fabrics. This is a really pretty block. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.